Travis Hunter and the Jacksonville Jaguars this year. This is a team that a lot of people are going to have their eyes on. This is a team that we've got to discuss because last year was a team that nobody wanted to tune in and watch. Before we talk about this coming season, let's talk about how last year wrapped up. The Jags were bad. And Trevor Lawrence, he was hurt for a lot of those games. They finished 4-13, their first losing season since 2021. They had 2 wins in their last 5 games, and both of those were against the Titans. That's what helped the Titans get the number 1 pick, and that's what pushed the Jaguars back to number 5, so they had to end up trading up. Doug Peterson fired, and the Jags were finally bullied into getting rid of Trent Baalke, the GM, as well. So there's a fresh start, a new Duval, if you will. Let's go to their offseason moves that they made. This is the top three offseason moves.
Number 3.
Hiring Liam Cohen from the Bucks, and then general manager James Gladstone, youngest GM in the history of the league. And Liam Cohen, an extraordinary amount of success with Baker Mayfield and the Bucks offense.
Duval.
You know, now I'm starting to be on the side of the fence of if you have an awkward press conference moment, introductory, you're going to be good.
And that was the drama of lying to the Buccaneers about where he was.
Yeah, that's true.
For the interview for the Jaguars. Driving across the street real quick.
A sneaky link Cohen.
Number 2.
Trading up to the 2nd overall pick, trading a 2nd pick, a 4th rounder, and a 2026 first. That's the 2nd move, and I think you can assume what the biggest one is going to be.
Number 1.
You can say it.
Drafting Travis Hunter.
Wide receiver, cornerback, Travis Hunter. If they're able to make it 2 transactions via Twitter and via the NFL transaction log, we can make it 2 transactions here on Theoretically Speaking. I do believe Travis Hunter is going to play 2 ways. It seems like 80% of the offensive snaps is going to be his thing. He's listed as the wide receiver 2. I believe right now listed as the cornerback 4. People have been afraid to pick him in fantasy football drafts because they're like, is he going to play enough offense? Not us.
Who's people?
Not us.
Not us, people.
Not in the ESPN West Palm fantasy football draft where we took Travis Hunter at the 501 in a 14-team league.
We got our guy.
That's our guy. And he's going to score us a lot of points. We hope. Let's spin the fan feeling wheel. See how the Jaguars fans are feeling coming into 2025.
Well, there is a Jaguars fan on these airwaves from 4 to 6 p.m. Colin Russo is a fan of the Jaguars. So this is how Colin Russo is feeling with the Jaguars.
Colin's feeling enchanted.
Whoa.
Ooh. Enchanted. Wasn't that a movie?
Yes.
That was a movie, about a
with
Tinkerbell?
It's got Rachel McAdams.
Yes.
As the princess.
Okay.
And a strapping young gentleman as the knight in shining armor.
That's nice. Well, that's how people are feeling like that movie Enchanted right now in Jacksonville. And because they have this new, fixation on a player sporting number 12 who they believe can be maybe the first MVP since Adrian Peterson, who's not a quarterback. That's the ceiling of what Travis Hunter could be because of his way to play on both sides of the ball.
Amy Adams, not Rachel McAdams.
Is Rachel McAdams a wrestler?
No, Rachel McAdams is another actress.
Okay. Fun fact, on a certain betting website, Travis Hunter is plus 6,000 to win both offensive and defensive rookie of the year.
Come on, people. Be a little smarter than that. You don't got to do that.
Don't be that foolish.
Bet on both individually.
Yeah.
Because he will have a spectacular season if he wins one of those awards, and you will still cash out.
You'll still be fine. People people like to chase. How about we go to the tiers? We need to put the Jaguars in their tiers. There's the big steppers. Those are the guys that can actually win a championship. There's the nominees. Those are the guys that are going to be around, but they will not finish it out. The fun guys, we're going to tune in. It's going to be a great watch, but we don't expect much from them. Scrappy dogs and no motion, well, that goes without saying. Jaguars are definitely above no motion. I would put them into the scrappy dog conversation, except for the fact that they have a player in Travis Hunter who is the number 1 spectacle in all of the league. They are in the fun guys. They are in the fun guy tier. And rightfully so, C-Cat. Here's the thing. If I told you Justin Herbert is driving with 5 minutes left right now, the Chargers are down by 3, against the Chiefs, and he's trying to, mount a game-winning drive. But then I also told you, Travis Hunter has a pick 6. He's caught 4 passes, and the Jaguars are not even in the fourth quarter. The Jaguars leading into halftime here, 5 minutes left to go in the first half, are driving right now, and Lawrence has been targeting him. What game would you be more locked in on watching? Pretty much the question is, would you rather see that Chargers offense with Herbert driving it, or would you rather see what the heck Travis Hunter is doing in a game where he's playing both sides and dominating on both?
If Travis Hunter is being an impact player, I would rather watch the Jacksonville Jaguars.
And that's the thing. He will be, because on offense, he's going to be utilized out of the slot. He's going to be utilized on about 80%, if not more, of offensive snaps, and he's going to play some defense. We just don't know how much yet. Their Hard Rock Bet win total is 7.5. Here's my prediction. 7-10. 7-10. The Jaguars aren't that good of a football team, but they also are not a team that are as bad as what their record was last year. Trevor Lawrence missed a lot of those games. As bad as T-Law has been, they've had winning records most of his career. People don't give him enough credit for that. Brian Thomas Jr. looks good. Travis Hunter is going to be a great number 2 wide receiver. He might even surpass Brian Thomas Jr. in a couple of categories that might shock you.
We still have Josh Hines-Allen on the D-line. Is he still there?
He's wreaking havoc.
Okay.
The storyline for this season, though, as they go 7-10, is going to be that Travis Hunter's not winning offensive nor rookie of the year on defense, but he will be the second most impactful rookie behind Cam Ward. He's going to have I do believe he's going to be a game changer for the Jaguars on both sides. I think he's going to be a fantasy football superstar as well. He's going to break out in a way that people don't expect. People are way too cautious. They're treating him with kid gloves. But where have I heard that before? Oh, every single time Travis Hunter suits up. They said he couldn't play both ways in college. He did it at Jackson State. They said he couldn't do it in the Big 12. He does it with Colorado. They said he couldn't win the Heisman. He ends up doing it. I think he's shown, the proof is in the pudding, that this is a guy that actually can do this at a high level and is willing to. He lives, sleeps, eats, breathes football. I think it's going to work out.
You know, Travis Hunter was the exception in college football. When you're talking about narratives and media voting, he won the Heisman for a reason.
Yeah.
That's really a quarterback award, as is Offensive Rookie of the Year. And if he's going to win one of the two, it would be Offensive Rookie of the Year for the number that you mentioned. He'll play 80% of offensive snaps, which is exceptionally high. Defense, you said he's going to be the 4th DB on the roster.
Right now, he's the 4th. He's listed as the 4th corner right now. I don't know what their utilization is going to be, but yeah, he'll be in and out of there.
People won't admit it, but I think that if he's a good, not great cornerback, not close to Defensive Rookie of the Year cornerback, it'll factor into his
Rookie of the Year
chance of winning the Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, because Offensive Rookie of the Year is kind of treated as Rookie MVP, you know?
Yeah, Rookie MVP, as in it's a quarterback award. We discovered this with Brian Rowitz, who's a big Raiders fan.
Yeah.
And he was saying Brock Bowers is instantly the best tight end in the entire league, yet he didn't win Offensive Rookie of the Year.
It sucks because also Jaden Daniels had the best rookie season in the history of the NFL.
Being the 5th best quarterback in the NFL, arguably having the 5th best season at quarterback,
it matters more.
Is more important than having the best season at tight end.
It would have been interesting if Brock Bowers could have beat out C.J. Stroud the year before. I wonder if, because C.J. Stroud, as great as the Texans were, his numbers weren't as prolific as what Jaden Daniels did. So this is the interesting thing to think about, but that's Teddy Two-A-Days.
So Travis Hunter, you're predicting neither winning of those awards.
No, neither one of the awards.
But I wouldn't shut the door on Offensive Rookie of the Year.
I
think people will let the defensive stuff impact their voting.
We just got done talking. It's a Cam Ward Wednesday, and we just got done talking about that dude. There's 2 guys that are going to be in the way of Travis Hunter here. 3 guys, if you think about it. Number 1, Cam Ward. He's going to be the Offensive Rookie of the Year. He's going to drive the Tennessee Titans to a place that nobody assumes they'll be able to reach. And I'm letting you know this now so you can thank me later. Number 2, Ashton Jeanty with the Raiders. His backup running back is Raheem Mostert. He's playing in a Pete Carroll offense. The Raiders want to run the ball early and often. I think he's going to have astronomical numbers. We're going to talk about the Raiders later on. So I'm not saying that he's going to win it. I'm just saying he's going to have top 5 running back type numbers, and it's going to be hard for Travis Hunter to have the same thing as a receiver. And then there's always Brian Thomas Jr., who should be the number 1 receiver for Trevor Lawrence, who might have better numbers than him on his own team.